This is gonna blow your mind. Everybody is looking for the perfect vacation spot. But what if I told you the real adventure lies elsewhere? Forget the tourist traps and stage smiles. We're going off the grid, digging into the underbelly, the places where angels fear to tread. This is a look at the raw, the uncut, the top 10 most dangerous countries in South America. Buckle up, kids. We're talking about places where danger isn't a maybe, it's a constant companion. This is for the curious, the ones who know that real life exists beyond the postcard sunsets. So, if you're still with me, let's go get a little uncomfortable, shall we? Are you afraid to travel to Venezuela? Venezuela, once a shimmering jewel of the Caribbean, now a cautionary tale of what can go wrong. This is a country wrestling with its demons, rampant crime, political turmoil, and a system on the brink of collapse. Caracas, the capital, now wears a different face, a face marked by struggle and uncertainty. The streets echo with the rhythm of fear, a haunting melody that never seems to end. Petty theft, armed robbery, kidnapping, these are everyday realities that the people face. The locals move with a wary eye, a sixth sense for trouble, always on high alert. The police, stretched thin, are fighting a losing battle against the tide of chaos. But even in the darkness, there's resilience, a spark of hope that refuses to die. You see it in the eyes of the people who haven't given up hope, who still believe in a better future. They cling to the memory of what was, the golden days of prosperity and peace, the dream of what could be again, a vision of a brighter tomorrow. This is a country teetering on the edge, a powder keg waiting for a spark to ignite change. Just remember, this ain't a playground. Tread carefully, my friends, for the ground beneath is fragile. You need to hear this if you're a traveler. Colombia. The very name conjures images of drug lords and emerald empires, a land where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. The scars of the past run deep here, etched into the memories of its people and the very walls of its cities. The drug trade is woven into the fabric of this nation, a dark thread that has shaped its history and continues to influence its present. Cartels prey on the vulnerable, whispering promises of wealth and power, drawing them into a dangerous game with high stakes. But Colombia is a story of contradictions, a country trying to outrun its past while embracing a hopeful future. Medellin, once the stomping ground of Pablo Escobar, now a city reborn. But the shadows of its violent history still linger. Stray from the beaten path and you'll find the reality that some things never truly die, remnants of a turbulent past. This ain't a place for naive idealism. It's a land that demands respect and a keen awareness of its complexities. It's a country demanding awareness and respect for the unspoken rules, where every interaction carries weight. It's a place where beauty and brutality dance a macabre tango, an intricate balance of light and dark. Explore the bustling cities, the stunning landscapes, but never forget the ghosts that still haunt this land, whispering their stories. Come with your eyes wide open, ready to see the full spectrum of what Colombia has to offer. I bet you didn't know the real story behind Brazil, land of samba, sunshine, and staggering inequality. This ain't just beaches and carnival. This is a country of stark contrasts. Rio de Janeiro, a city of breathtaking beauty, where the mountains meet the sea. But look closer, and you'll see the favelas clinging to the hillsides. The streets pulse with a frenetic energy, a mix of joy and desperation. Petty crime is a fact of life. Pickpockets work the crowds, tourists easy prey. But it's the violence that'll stop you in your tracks. The favelas are ruled by gangs. Sao Paulo, the economic engine, a sprawling metropolis of concrete and ambition. Even here, the threat of violence simmers beneath the surface. Don't let the rhythm of the samba fool you. Stay sharp, trust your gut. Peru, land of ancient civilizations, mystical ruins, the majestic Andes, the Inca Trail, a winding path through breathtaking landscapes leading to Machu Picchu. Tourists flock here, eager to retrace the steps of emperors, but even here, danger can find you. Petty theft, altitude sickness, treacherous trails. Venture off the beaten path and the stakes rise. Drug trafficking, illegal mining cast a long shadow. Lima, the capital, a sprawling metropolis where colonial charm clashes with modern chaos. The streets are a melting pot of cultures, but also a breeding ground for crime. Pickpockets, scams, express kidnappings. These are the realities of urban life in Peru. Come for the history, the culture, the breathtaking landscapes. But remember, this ain't a theme park. Tread carefully, my friends. This is why you need to watch this if you struggle with high altitudes. Bolivia, a landlocked nation perched high in the Andes. La Paz, the highest capital in the world, a city that clings to the mountainsides. The streets are a chaotic mix of tradition and modernity. Political protests, often turning violent, erupt with little warning. Venture beyond the cities, into the heartland, and you'll encounter a different kind of danger. The roads, often treacherous, wend through remote landscapes. Drug trafficking, illegal mining fuel a shadow economy. This ain't a place for the faint of heart. It demands respect and resilience. Come for the adventure, the cultural immersion, the breathtaking scenery, but come prepared. Am I the only one that didn't know Ecuador is both a paradise and a peril? Ecuador, a land of staggering diversity from the Andes to the Amazon. Quito, the capital, a city of colonial charm perched high in the Andes. Cobblestone streets, grand plazas, churches that seem to touch the sky. But beneath the surface, a current of unease flows. Petty theft, scams targeting tourists. Guayaquil, the largest city, a bustling port on the Pacific coast. It's a gateway to the Galapagos Islands, but also plagued by gang violence and drug trafficking. Venture into the Amazon, and you'll encounter a different kind of danger. This is a land of dense jungle, of creatures both wondrous and deadly. Ecuador, a country of contrasts, of breathtaking beauty and lurking danger. Come for the adventure, the wildlife, the cultural immersion, but come prepared. Are you afraid to travel to Argentina? Argentina, land of tango, gauchos, and wide-open pampas. Buenos Aires, the capital, a city that pulsates with vibrant energy. The streets come alive at night with music and laughter. But even here, amidst the beauty, danger lurks. Petty theft, scams targeting tourists. The economic crisis has fueled a rise in crime. Venture beyond the city into the impoverished barrios, and you'll encounter a different side of Argentina. Gang violence, drug trafficking, a sense of hopelessness. The Pampas may seem idyllic, but they too hold their own dangers. Argentina, a country of contradictions, of beauty and brutality. Come for the tango, the wine, the allure of a bygone era, but come prepared. If you don't like inequality but still want to explore, then Chile is a place you need to understand. Chile, a sliver of a country stretching along the Pacific coast, where the ocean meets the towering Andes. Santiago, the capital, a modern metropolis nestled amidst the Andes, is a city of contrasts. Skyscrapers pierce the sky, trendy cafes line the streets, and the hustle and bustle of urban life is ever present. But scratch beneath the surface, and you'll find a city grappling with its demons, where the glittering facade hides deeper issues. Inequality fuels a current of resentment, creating a stark divide between the rich and the poor. Protests, sometimes turning violent, erupt with little warning, a manifestation of the underlying tensions. Petty theft, scams targeting tourists. These are reminders that even in paradise, you can't let your guard down. The streets can be as unforgiving as they are inviting. Venture beyond the city, into the Atacama Desert, and you'll encounter a different kind of danger, one that is as ancient as the land itself. The vast emptiness, the scorching sun, the isolation, it's a place that tests human endurance, where survival is a daily challenge. Chile, a country of contradictions, of breathtaking beauty and simmering unrest, where the natural splendor is juxtaposed with social strife. Come for the stunning landscapes, the vibrant culture, the promise of adventure. But come prepared, for Chile is a land that demands respect and understanding. I don't think people understand Paraguay, a landlocked nation in the heart of South America. Asunción, the capital, a city of faded grandeur. The streets exude a laid-back charm, but beneath the surface, a current of unease flows. Petty theft, scams targeting tourists. These are reminders that even in paradise, you can't let your guard down. Venture beyond the city, into the vast Chaco region, and you'll encounter a different side of Paraguay. Drug trafficking, smuggling, a sense of lawlessness prevails in these isolated areas. The legacy of dictatorship, of human rights abuses, still casts a long shadow. Corruption, poverty, these are the realities that many Paraguayans face daily. Paraguay, a country of contradictions, of beauty and brutality. Come for the culture, the landscapes, the chance to experience a different pace of life, but come prepared. I'm sure you've heard the news. Uruguay. Sandwiched between Argentina and Brazil, it often flies under the radar. Montevideo, the capital, a city of faded elegance. The Rambla offers breathtaking views of the River Plate. But even here, amidst the tranquility, danger lurks. Petty theft, scams targeting tourists. The economic crisis has fueled a rise in crime. Venture beyond the city, into the interior, and you'll encounter a different side of Uruguay. Rural poverty, a lack of opportunity, these are the realities for many Uruguayans. The legacy of dictatorship, of human rights abuses, still casts a long shadow. Uruguay, a country of contradictions, of beauty and brutality. Come for the beaches, the culture, the chance to experience a different pace of life, but come prepared. Are you brave enough to explore the world's most dangerous places? So there you have it. 10 countries, 10 glimpses into the underbelly of South America. It ain't pretty, it ain't always safe, but it's real. Go into these countries with your eyes wide open, your wits about you, and a healthy dose of respect. And who knows, you might just find that the most dangerous journeys are also the most rewarding. Stay curious, my friends.